welcome back to my channel. And today is Friday, so it's Friday Makes. I'm very excited about this one. I have been playing and getting myself ready, and I came up with something. It's probably been done before, but I don't know. So anyways, I took my little book here and I just glued 2 pages together here just to make it so it's a little more it'll hold the weight of this. So I took this piece of paper and I just folded it, and I folded it to fit in here and then like this. So that's what I did. And what I thought I would do is I'm going to just round these corners, and I'm going to round them this way, like this. And I think I'm going to leave this all straight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue here and here, which what that will do, it'll create a little pocket. So what does this do? I should have put my glue down, and I didn't. There we go. There we go. Like so. There we go. So what that did here was that created a pocket right here. And then I'm going to take and I am going to glue this in here. So I'm just going to, I think what I'll do is I'll glue this here, this side, and down here, just to make sure that it's going to stay in my little crookedness here. Okay. And we'll just put it in there. Oops. Not straight. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now what we've created is we have a pocket here. I better let that dry a little bit before I start moving things too much. There we go. So we have a pocket here. And then I have this. This is just a scrap sitting on my desk. But I kind of sort of thought that it could just kind of go in there. Just, you know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It just has to be something. And I'm just going to, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. Where's my scissors? So let's cut here. And let's cut. I know this has nothing to do with the kit, but I also like to clean things up off my desk, and that was sitting from something else that I had done, and I like the colors together, and I thought it was just covering up that little piece. There we go. And oh, maybe I have to use the, let's try this one. I think I did it with a little bigger edger. There we go. Okay. And I'm just going to ink this. I have set my timer to half an hour, in keeping with the small projects that we don't have to stress out too much about and just have some fun. Now, the bonus pages this week obviously were a project, and I'm thinking outside the box because I am. The project, the bonus papers also show you how to make what the intended project was, but I'm not doing that. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is, I should have done it maybe before I glued it in, but I didn't. Let's see if we can do it now. I have my whale tail punch. This might not work, but it might. Oh, yeah, it'll work. Okay, so I just want to, there we go. Okay, I'm just getting it right in there, like so. There we go. Mental note, if you plan on doing that, do it before, before you get it in place. Okay, so now what I did was I cut these two apart. But isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. And I loved it so much, I thought that would just be perfect in there left, just like that. So we're going to ink the edges of this. I was going to do just a little project in here and then do a flip through for this Friday. But then all of a sudden I got a message. Ooh, there's another Friday in May. So we got to do another project. So flip through will come eventually. Okay, there we go. I just love that flower. When I saw that, I thought, oh, I needed to cut it apart. And let's see, let's do we got numbers in here. So I'm just going to trim my edges here. I did not think to line up my camera, so I'm hoping that I'm still in frame here. I'm just going to ink these up. There we go. Oh, now wait a minute. I did this. I wonder what this would look like. Would that look silly? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. If I did this, no. This and that, no. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. We'll use those other things in a different spot. Okay, so I am just going to put this right across here like that. There we go. Okay, so then we have these pockets, and I want to put the pocket in here like this. And I want to make sure that I have enough room for two without overlapping. Okay, I think they'll fit. I could have inked these up before I came on camera, but oh well. There we go. And we put page to page, edge to edge, it'll work. Cut that closed off, okay. I'm just going to line this right up with the edge here, right about so. Keeping it away from the fold. Go. We'll do the same on this side. Right, like line that up like that. There we go. Like that. Perfect. Okay. And on this side, I just took and made this, just inked it up. And I might take this can go in there. I'll ink that up. I'm going to back this, but I don't have backing paper printed off right now. So I will back that up on my own time. And I'm just going to stick that in there. And now let's make some little tags. Here we have all of these little beauties. Like here, here, here. So I want to make sure that's what we want. That is what, yep. Okay, let's see, what does this one do? Oh, it's in there. Okay, so I'm going to take, and I'm going to put these this way. And look at these inked. And she's got the cutest little tabs. They're so small. And of course, they're perfect in here. And I'm just doing this because I like rounded. I don't like pointy corners. That's why I'm doing this. You don't have to. I do. But you don't have to. Okay. Bring this. Here's our, get this piece of paper out of the way. Book page. That out of the way. That out of the way. Here are these little tabs that I was talking about. And I think there's more than that. More than 3. But I don't know what I did with it. It's here somewhere. There it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. And there's another leaf. Okay. So, and I am going to ink these guys up. Because no matter how well I cut them, they still had a little bit of white showing, so I wanted to just get rid of that. There we go, and this one here. All right, so these ones here are a little larger. Let's see. Let's see. That's what I wanted right there. So for now, and then I'm going to put one of these on here. Let's ink this first. I obviously ink those too. There we go. This is so cute. Okay, let that one dry. This one. You could absolutely back these with each other. You could do that, but I want a little more writing places. And what I'm going to do on the back of these is I'm just going to do what I did throughout the book. And I'm just going to ink them and grab a stencil and put a little design on them. That is my plans. These look like little clipboards. I love them. They're so adorable. This one here, I might leave it as just a little tag somewhere. I'm going to leave that one not as a... Oh, let's see, I took a pocket and I made one of these. Oh, here's another one of these too. So let's do this one. Let's see, you could do that too. Is that what we want to do? I don't know. Well, see now, these ones here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hold on. I got an idea. So if we did this, let's do that. That's probably how it was intended. Then on the little ones, I will do the inking. There you go. So do you have any plans for Friday, for the weekend? It's supposed to be hot here, and then Sunday is supposed to rain lots, which is good. We have had some really hot weather, which has been nice, but it's been really, really, really hot. Same thing as this one. A little heavy on the inking there, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'll just give these a little ink. A little ink here, a little ink here, a little ink there. Okay. So of course this was supposed to be a little folio with some pockets, which would have been adorable. But if you watch my Friday makes, most times I think outside the box and do something different. Most times, not always. Oops. Okay, so now we have all these cute little things. Ooh, it's crooked. Let's do a little bit of decorating. I have, there's these flowers. Ooh, look at that. I like that, and I'm not even inking around that. There we go. We're just going to put that in right like so. Pretty. Okay. And let's see. I have another flower here. That's this one. Might need to be cut a little bit. Let's see if I take a little bit of this off. Let's see what that does. There we go. Oh, let's see, this is crooked. But it is, oh, is it dried in there? Nope. Okay. There we go. My puppies just came in the house. They're going to be yelling. Although my girlfriend is here. There we go. Pretty, pretty. Okay, so for these little guys, let's do some... I wonder if I can find all my letters. Oh, look at that. And there's, oh, there it is. And we have a little... No, 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 no. Let's do this. Let's do that. Well, yeah, let's put this one on here, and then maybe on the other one, we can do some, yeah, I like that. There we go. So let's put in here, like so. Make sure they both fit in here. Yes, they do. Okay. There we go. And let's see. What's this? What's this? Like that. We'll see where that's going to go. Oh, hey, we got another flower here. Let's put another flower. Let's do this flower. There we go. Oops. Go. All right. So we can put that in here. That's what I was looking for right there. Okay. So now we need to do something to go into this here, and I have this piece that I cut off, and I think if I do this and put a tab on it, then I think it will be fine. Okay, so I'm going to glue this together. Let's get this out of the way for now. Glue this together. There we go. And now before I start fussing with this, let's see if this is going to fit in here. It should. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to round my corners with the largest one. And we need to decorate this a little bit. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take this pocket, which I just trimmed it down. It was this, and I just trimmed it down like so. And I'm going to fold it in half. And tab. Paper stuck in there. There it is. There we go. I'll ink this up a little bit. See how much time we got left. Ooh, 5 minutes. We're just about done. So I think I have got this tag and one other page to decorate it, don't I? So I'm going to leave one side as writing. I like the rough edge. I'm okay with that. If you're not, you could cut it. So, get that out of here. Now, what do I want to put on here just to decorate? Oh, we could put this as a little pocket. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do a pocket full of tickets. No, maybe not. There we go. Let's do something like that. Ooh, like that. And this is just, I cut this from that one page. The part that's supposed to be the little folio. Oh, there's my buggy boo. Hey, mommy, where are you? I miss you. Okay, so we're just going to lift this up here and just put this right in here. And let's see. So we have this guy. And we have some tickets here. A pocket full of tickets. Like so. There we go. And oh, what did I do with there was words, wasn't there? There was words. What did I do with them? Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's do harmony. Let's do harmony. Okay. Oops, I got 2 in there. Oh, I got 3 in there. Okay, we're sticking with the harmony. Oh. Okay, so we got our little tag done. Come on, there we go. Our little tag done, and we're just gonna put that right in there like so. And we could put a number on there. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to just do, we got a number right there. Okay, so let's get this in here. Come on. Open up. Open up. All right, why don't you want to open up? There we go. There we go. Open up. There we go. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. One ticket decided to come up with me, but we'll put it in there. There we go. Okay. So, well, we have our perfect, like the little edge up there. Okay, so now we have this here, which I have this other flower. I will use that here. And then right here, yeah, right here. Then we have this be the light. Let's be the light on this side. Oh, let's put that right like so. Okay, so now this page here. We could put another pocket in here because I still have a pocket. But I think I kind of want to leave this as a writing page. And I don't have any more flowers. Well, I do if I cut. Oh, there's our timer. Okay, well, I'm going to stop it here because I might decorate this, and I might just take, if I had a stencil right here on my desk, which I did at one point, I would just take and quickly stencil it, but oh, there it is. Oop, there it is. Okay, we can quickly stencil that. Oops. Oops, there we go. Yeah. Doesn't have to be a lot, it just has to be a little. Perfect. Love it. So there we go. There is my project for today from the bonus pages from Elizabeth. And I would love to see what you make. Here's what it was supposed to be. And there's what I did. Alrighty, so have yourselves an awesome weekend. Let me know in the comments if you like that. And if you just happened upon my video, maybe you'd like to look around my channel and maybe subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. So thank you guys. Take care.